Live, made biker. Welcome. We are doing some more Madden NFL 23. Gonna do some ultimate team games all night. Do some seasons. We made it to the Super Bowl already. Oh shit, got a roster update. We made it to the Super Bowl already. We actually had the game won, and then I did a really stupid showing off lateral pass at the end of the game. With the final score that would have won.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows.
All right, here we go. What are we playing here? Hybrid? Hybrid team here, or what is it?
Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Okay, we play a pretty solid man-to-man defense.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Got it.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
He's got Murray as his quarterback. I missed that. But he is going to go play action, which I love it when they do that.
They already face a second and long. Another try after the first down sack.
Oh, he just about had it.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them.
I almost had it.
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up.
They're going to go for it? Are you kidding me?
When you do that.
Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Stupid.
That's Thomas. And he's not able to get away.
Don't understand what that was.
Well short of a first down.
I don't know what that was.
Charles,
why would you do that?
Them a gift. Going for it there.
Why would you do that?
Field inside the 24.
Yeah, sometimes you think you've got plenty of time in a game, so you take a little bit of a crazy risk. This goes in the category of a crazy risk. Yeah, I'm giving you 3 on that one. But how about on the defensive side of the ball? To see them come out, line up, and decide to go for it there, you figure there's no way we're giving this one up. We're going to turn the ball over for our own offense and get some points out of it.
And they did the first part of that.
Now there we go.
Those points with great field position.
It's too worried about protecting the ball there.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, I threw it. Too short. Too short. All right, well.
To his own 17-yard line.
That was not what we wanted to do on our first time with touching the ball, but he's going to go play action again.
This is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
He wants to throw it short because he just wants to get rid of the ball fast.
Opening carry of the game for
good call. Good call. Good call.
And he's going to get this one across the
Good call, bro.
15 yards on the play.
He's going to
First
try it
down.
again.
Good push up front.
He's one of these guys that once it works once, he's going to try it again. See?
And they're able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to run.
He does it.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
You realize that you can't do play action.
Getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Blowing
that play up for Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
And this is what
my man-to-man blitz is incredible.
And not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside,
you can beat it, but you have to know how.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, guys, catch that.
It's incomplete.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Hill on the return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
All right.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
I've only ran it once, and he just shut it down. He's playing run again.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to
think
about it.
He blitzed that guy.
They get to it in a little bit different way.
He took his man that he was controlling,
you want to make sure you keep your
totally blitzed him.
So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. We're scoreless after one.
Scoreless, man. No points on the board to the whole first quarter,
Washington
man.
with the football here to begin quarter
I had
number 2.
it, too. I should have.
As they've got it with a 2nd.
He hasn't moved the ball.
Up.
He got 1 first down the whole game so far.
They'll run with a longtime Buccaneer. It's Mike Alstott. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, after that pickup of a 1st down, I think some of the defensive guys are going to be looking over their coordinator and saying that was not in the scouting report. That went against every tendency most teams have. You don't usually hand the ball to your big guy in that situation. Sometimes you catch him by surprise.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. First down, the run with Lynch. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
Cutting down my run real well, man. He really is. He's just totally got the run shut down.
And they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Fitzpatrick. Oh, this is intercepted.
How did he get that? Unbelievable, man. I don't know how they're able to jump that high. That's something. Bad throw. Bad throw.
Regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he's going to get 7 out of this.
Still didn't get a second first down, did he?
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
2-minute warning, and it's a scoreless game, boy.
Bit high. They don't have
Amazing.
great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 27, Murray. Quick throw there, gonna be
I have to
batted
start
away and
catching those,
incomplete.
man. I
He's only
keep
hit on 2 of
trying.
his first 6 passes. Time for a
You know, we've
quick
been doing that to him
regroup
all
here
game
with a big
long,
third
and I
down
just
coming
can't
up.
make a
So the
connection with
incomplete
him.
pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. And they'll
Look at
send
that.
out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
4th and 21.
And the kick's
He
away
can't
as
move
he
the ball.
angles this one from
My
the
defense is
sideline.
just too powerful,
And the
but
punt goes out of bounds.
I've made
Where
2
will they
critical
put it?
mistakes.
They'll put it just
Well,
inside the
kind of weird
45-yard
because
line.
to me they didn't look like they were
Out there,
mistakes,
set
but
ready for this
he was
next
able to
drive,
jump high
Washington
enough that he was able to
offense.
get it.
And
This
it's been
game
a
is kind of
miserable start
screwy
for
that
them
way.
Offensively, obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Break the ice a little bit like,
Look
hey,
at him, he's shutting me down.
Not the one that you're throwing it to, or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards.
That's what we've been trying to do all game. I just couldn't get him to break, and that one, I saw it. He broke on him.
They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run with Lynch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from a yard out.
That took us a while, though. That's kind of sad. No, are you gonna quit now for real? I swear, man. Well, that's how it is. Keep on going. We were in the Super Bowl last season, so let's get it in again.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Dickerson's a son of a gun.
About storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks.
All right.
Certainly 2 of the best.
Here
in
we
the
go.
business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility
See if
he
he's a
has,
left
and how the
kicker.
game flows
A
through
lot of
him,
that in Madden
if he's not on
23
the
this
top of
year.
his game, your team's not gonna
Everybody
benefit
wants to
at
kick.
all.
Actually,
Ready to get us started.
his
It's
right,
Cam
my
York,
left,
we
and he
are
is.
underway from FedEx Field.
Everybody thinks this is a smart move.
Fields this at the 24-yard line.
How is that a smart move?
They'll be set up with good field position here as he gets
How
this
is
up
that
over the 40-yard line.
a good play?
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Right to the air, Fitzpatrick. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got Shockey. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
We go. We worked that play pretty good right there.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
All right, we'll take
Not a
that
huge
3.
carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
There, maybe.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
He's got to shut me down here.
Right? Make sure you pick up the first down.
This ain't going to work. I got enough time to audible.
You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Okay, well, we still were able to get at least a yard. I knew he was going to shut that down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Fitzpatrick. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play.
Uh-oh.
Maybe a little play.
I saw it right at the last second. I saw it.
Picked off by Casey Hayward.
I seen it. That's why I said uh-oh. I thought that guy looked. Oh, wait.
From a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even
that's why I said it as soon as I let it go. I saw that guy was creeping.
It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So here's Vic following the interception, and he'll be hit as he releases it.
Good job, guys.
Really
I didn't have everybody adjusted properly, but you still did a good job.
And almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect. Hey, check that.
Check it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vic. He's got him in.
Oh. Played the ball. Played the ball.
Before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle.
Wants to go long again, doesn't he?
They're thinking catch the ball.
Trying to beat me on my man-to-man.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson.
Good job, good job.
Pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Right, don't let him get the burst.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on
there we go. Good job, boys.
The throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter.
Good job. You really think he's going to punt? No way. Exactly. He ain't going to punt.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
aside
here
it long.
in this 2nd quarter.
He's going to hope that worst case scenario, if it gets intercepted.
Vic to throw on 4th down.
There you go, boys. Good job. Don't even let him move that ball.
Incomplete. The Falcons go for
That's how you do that.
work out. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
all right,
you know
so
what
they
the
cut in.
process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On 2nd and 9, Fitzpatrick.
I didn't even see him come up.
He tried to check it down to his running back and
holy cow, I didn't even see him. That was scary.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On play action, Fitzpatrick. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say?
He fumbled. He botched it. Oh my God, I didn't even see how that happened. Oh my God, I'd be so pissed right now.
Have a return punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
They go up the middle with Lynch. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork.
Where do you want to go, my brother?
And you find a way to pick up first
I think
down.
like that.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Alston. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Mike Alston punching it in from a yard away.
Here you go.
And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
A lot of lag on that kick meter, man.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
Hate
and
it.
it's now a 7-0 game.
Changes all the time.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone.
Jay,
So we'll
he's
start
going
the
to come
drive
out
at
throwing
the
long.
25 on the
He's going to
touchback.
try that exact
About set
play
to begin their
that he
next
did
drive. The
earlier.
Falcons offense at the line. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they
No,
moved
he
the
didn't.
football, CD, and then they tried to go
He
for
ran
it.
Dickerson.
Fourth down, didn't convert. Probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Vic operating on 1st down. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Able to hit his target layup. And they'll work this down inside the 30. It'll be Vic once more.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown.
Damn.
Eric Dickerson.
I saw it.
29 yards.
Couldn't get there.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from
That's all right.
drawing level.
That's all right. Tied up.
Greg Joseph on for the extra
Oh,
point.
we got to score. We got a minute left. Let's do it.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
He's a left kicker. His right, my
So
left.
all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Told you.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Oh, I overthrew him a mile.
Powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you
Stupid.
try and score when given the opportunity. Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of
I didn't want to go out of bounds, though.
He gets this
I
up
wanted to stay in
across the
bounds.
35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Fudge! He got it. I waited just a little bit too long to release. Damn it. My bad.
Now, easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Huh. Oh, offsides.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing, Vick. And just not enough on the
can't get my hands on that ball, man.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 2nd and 15 now. Vick. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Gun.
And they'll wind up getting
How
this
is
with
Dickerson
all the way
beating me
down
on anything?
inside the 20. Vick will look to throw on 1st down.
Yep.
Popped in the air and
No! Why would you do that? Hey, Daniel. Thank you for the like. Why would you dive, you idiot?
And as we've seen, points have been
Oh, gosh. We had a wide open lane.
Look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away.
I had all day. I just couldn't get it there. I had all day, and I just could not get the pass there.
Hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Dude, you're killing me,
pass was
Holmes.
incomplete, but I'm awfully impressed with how he was able to maintain his
That was a
vision.
good
Normally,
throw.
when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface and try to connect all the way back to the right.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Nah, you know, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't think I want to. We're going to change it up.
They'll try the middle with Lynch. And the running lane's non-existent in this
shut
first
down.
half as they'll stop him behind the
This
line.
game is tight.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
He got lucky
And
with
we
one
welcome you back
touchdown.
now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt,
And it was
getting
pure
set for
luck that
quarter
he
number
beat
3
me.
here.
But he
Johnson
did.
will return
So I
this,
give
and
him
the
all
football will
kudos
come
for
out
it,
to
because he
25.
did.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was?
Yep.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There we go.
Rod Woodson with a pick, and he will bring this one back.
Hey, Slim Drink, thank you.
Interception
Thank you.
return for Command.
Thank you for the follow. He's going to quit. It just doesn't make sense, man. Why quit? It was a good game. Well, anyway, last season we went to the Super Bowl. That's what our goal is here, is to get to the Super Bowl again. These guys all want to quit, which is kind of disappointing. We just started this season, last season again. Like I said, we went to the Super Bowl. So let's see if we can get it again. We went to the Super Bowl. We had the game won. We were on the winning touchdown score. We were running into the touchdown. I decided to be cocky and a dick. I tried to lateral it. I missed. His guy got it. End of game. I lost.
And ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get
I deserved
by
it.
for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played,
So, hey, I really appreciate you guys watching no matter where you're at. Do me a favor. Hit that like, follow, share, whatever you can do. I appreciate. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready to get us started. It's Cade York, and we are underway from FedEx Field.
Short kick, man.
From the 6. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
It's Tyreek Hill. Tyreek, baby. He quit. Oh, what is that about, man? Jeez. Well, that was the quickest win ever. Hey, wait a minute. It didn't give you credit for the win, did it? Because he quit. So we have to wait. So we have to exit out and then go back in. Holy cow. It's too funny, man. Oh, there we go. Now we got the win. All right. So we're 3-0. Like I said, man, we went to the Super Bowl last season. We lost because I was being a cocky idiot. So
with Charles Davis, as
let's
always,
go again.
Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with.
Yeah, I thought we just played this guy.
Certainly two of the best.
All right, let's try him again.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
And he was a left kicker if it's the same guy. Oh, no, it's not. It's a different team.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
Evan McPherson has
He's not a left kicker.
And we are underway.
All right, well, we're going to go left anyway. That's where we send
Field.
everyone. Yikes, look at him. That guy came flying in.
Good special teams coverage.
Wow.
Bring him down just outside of the 15.
Just outside of the 15. Where's my play? Is it not on here anymore? Oh, it's not. All right, we'll go with this.
First play and a first throw for Fitzpatrick. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Metcalf was open too. I didn't know which one to go to.
Hit and dropped. A good start offensively.
Metcalf was also very open.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
All right.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They run again on first down, Lynch. And give him about 5 as he gets this up.
Averaging 8 yards a carry. So,
really nice
can't really poo-poo at that.
And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Dang it. We got the first, but there was yardage to be had there. I just missed the opportunity.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Oh, come on, cut out of there. Come on, man.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack.
That was a great job.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Shit! I don't understand how they're catching these such high passes I'm throwing. I don't understand how they're doing that every time. I guess I'm just not getting it as high as I think I'm getting it. Because, man, when I release the ball, I'm going for air, and they're getting under it.
Is this happening early? If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem.
My big mistake I make every game, and this is not the play I wanted.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, what a catch by
That was a great one-handed catch, but that wasn't my defense. That wasn't my defense. My mistake.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way. and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
Dickerson ain't going anywhere, buddy.
First down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Inside.
Dickerson ain't getting nothing, dude. No way.
He gets nothing on back-to-back runs, so now you're dealing with a 3rd and 10 and probably a passing play.
I would agree with that, and I would highly suggest to the play caller, check a different part of that section on your play sheet, because his first 2 runs didn't help you at all. Find someone else who can touch the ball and maybe move it downfield.
On 4th down, Fields.
That was stupid, dude. What were you doing? I don't care. I don't know what that was, but that didn't make sense.
And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand.
I'm glad you did it, but it didn't make any sense. Come on, call your play. Yeah, be mad, be angry. I see. I get it.
Remember
It
last
sucks.
time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
My defense always backs me up.
How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
No score
2nd
after
quarter.
1 on EA Sports.
Right.
2nd down and 3. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I didn't even see that guy. I ain't gonna lie, I never seen him.
To the tune of a 9-yard loss. 3rd and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? They'll look to throw. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Washington.
I like that.
56 yards.
I like that. All I was doing was waiting for Tyreek, baby. Once he breaks, you know you got it. But I didn't want to throw it over that guy's head, so I was trying to wait till he got where I was throwing over to the side of him, because it seems like every time I throw over somebody's head, they miraculously jump 30 feet in the air, or I don't know, maybe I'm exaggerating, but they intercept it, man, every time. So that time I just played it a little bit different. That's the way it's been tonight, anyway.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball.
That was a good call right there. That was a good play.
Get stopped on 4th versus punt. Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But
oh, no.
Stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On play action, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He got rid of it.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Go 4 receivers out.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fields. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery.
I
And I
think
think he
I'm going
might
to
have had it
change.
right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Oh,
And Ingram holds it in.
that was a beautiful play.
Have another first down here as the
That was a
made
beautiful
at
play,
Washington's
man.
29
You read my
yard
zone
line.
perfectly,
2
and I
minutes on
never
the
play
clock,
zone, and you
second
read it
quarter,
perfect,
7-0
man.
ball game. A
That
gain
was a
of
perfect
22.
read, bro. I give that to you 100%.
Fields throwing again. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a
Good
sack.
job, man. Do not let him score before halftime.
To be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck
No.
they've got no chance to win
Oh,
this
you
game.
guys let him get the first down, man.
In the red zone before he crosses
Oh,
over.
why was I? All right.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. To try again after the sack. Fields.
There you go. Good job.
Claypool is intercepted. Picked up by Rob Woodson.
Oh, come on, Ron.
Force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all.
I like that.
Play, and it backfired.
Exactly how we want to do that.
Working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And going deep for Hill.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, if you go over these guys' heads, they intercept it no matter what. I don't know. I don't get it, but they do. I knew it. As soon as I let go, I saw that guy was running up underneath. I'm like, yep, it's intercepted.
You've given the other
just
side
stupid.
a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Tried to do a hard hit there.
Down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And
23
now
seconds.
Up 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Oh, gosh, dang it. Get that ball.
Target incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
Not going to go for points, huh? I would have gone for the field goal possibly. Oh, it's pretty far for you, ain't it? That's not that bad, though.
They snap it to Fields.
Shit.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the
Yeah, he just
25.
called timeout.
Now
Yeah.
the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again is Fields.
Oh, get that ball.
This is
9 seconds.
Not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards.
Now he's going to try to get some
So with
points.
4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this 3rd quarter of play. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Yeah, you can kind of predict what I'm going to do.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the score.
Why am I not catching that ball when it's in the air? It's hitting my other guy right in the chest. Every time, man. Gotta catch that.
Most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going. And
good job. Good job.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Right side.
Good hold, guys.
He's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. But here we go on 4th down. Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Off play action. Fields able to hit his target, Claypool.
And a spectacle.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Back to throw. Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact.
Dickerson has got -1 yards all game.
This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks
scary.
like they have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum.
Oh,
shit. The football now zapped right back in the other direction. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I went for the ball.
For their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life in this offense. And he's going to go down.
Tried to make a fumble there, didn't work.
17. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Nope.
Completion here to Claypool.
No.
Touchdown.
Yeah, he got it. All right. Well, he had to work pretty hard for it.
From 17 yards out.
He may have figured out my... he might have finally figured me out.
Drive of the second half.
Took him all half to do it, but he might have figured it out.
Point by McPherson, up and good.
All right.
And the lead is
It's
now
okay.
10-7.
First time we're touching the ball, second half. All we gotta do is score a touchdown.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
That was a good kick.
Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Do nothing stupid here. He plays a pretty mean run defense because he plays everybody up.
Ready for this next drive,
but it leaves us open, wide open in the middle for passing.
For a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right?
Shit.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Okay, well, we might lose this game now. That was bad. That was bad. Very, very bad. We have to hold them to a field goal.
Second straight
That was
drive
bad.
now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharper?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Here we go. Come on, come on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
All right, we held him. He's going to go for the field goal. Oh, look at that.
After 3 plays, have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Okay.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, Fields.
Good job.
And this is going to be
okay.
The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Holy smokes.
Oh, the ball
He's
comes
blitzing
out
hard.
on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He's blitzing
We've
everybody.
seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another
Can't do
errant
play
throw as a
action because
result.
he'll sack you.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Just can't do play action because he's blitzing so hard
Working the middle of the field,
that
able to create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Buying time to his left.
oh my gosh, what was I looking at? Well, game over. Good call.
Past the 20.
That was bad. I don't know what I was looking at.
Big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
I don't know what I seen there.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when
I
we
thought
get
I was
back.
looking at
You are
Tyreek and I
watching
threw it
Madden
to
Ultimate Team on EA
More.
Sports.
Was it more? I think it was. Trust me, I'll be looking at that instant replay later. that sucks.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Fields. And this one too low.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Dickerson trying the right side.
Oh no.
He will take this one
Oh
in for a
my
touchdown.
gosh.
Eric Dickerson.
Oh,
taking it in
you
for
gotta
14
be
yards
shitting
out.
me.
And the Shamrocks will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Holy freak. All right, so we have to score really fast. I don't know
And his guys will take a
how these
10-point
guys are
lead.
doing these 30-foot high interceptions, but I have to score fast.
After the touchdown, McPherson
Dang,
on to kick
man.
this
I'm at
one
my
away.
first loss. Ain't that
This one
something?
fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across
Ain't
the 30.
that
Pretty
something?
nice work on the return.
See what we can do here, because he's gonna come at me hard again.
The
He's
Washington
blitzing like
offense
crazy.
at the line and ready to roll. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. So the completion gets them just a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now Fitzpatrick. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Fitzpatrick. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
We had to do it fast.
The extra point.
We had to score quick because now I have to hold him and get the ball back.
A 17-14 game.
So we need time on the clock to do all that.
It's Gay to kick this one away.
He doesn't have a bad defense, and now that offense, he's finally figured out what I'm doing.
And the decision to bring it out,
I don't know why he's doing that stuff,
as he's tackled at the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously,
hit the ball, you guys. Hit the ball, man.
3 timeouts in their back pocket.
You gotta get the ball now.
Ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And now a hook up.
What is my guy doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have, oh my goodness. We're going to lose for the first time in this 2 seasons, man.
Extra point by McPherson.
Oh, goodness.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
He's figured out my defense because I only play I do the same defense all game. Very rarely I switch up.
Good-looking return set up here.
Oh, man, he almost got out of there.
Return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Can't do play action.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
He's blitzing me like crazy right now.
In mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
What the fuck? Why am I not able to pick up this blocker?
And that'll fall incomplete.
That's going to kill me.
This drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
Shit,
dude.
What are you doing, bro? What were you doing there?
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. On 2nd and 9, Fields looking deep downfield.
Oh, I had it. He knocked it out of my hands.
Defensively,
Good move.
Game changer, but it falls incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
There we go.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
There you go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On fourth down, Fields. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Commanders come through with a fourth down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the
Look
game.
at that! How is he getting up that high? Come on, man. How does that happen? For real. That's been happening all night. That was a lob pass. Oh, way over his head. How is that happening, man?
That one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that.
That one did. That put it out of reach, guys.
That team that just got the pick six,
game's over, so we can concede now.
This one's over.
It's, well,
we'll
keep going. I don't mind. It's football. It's a game. Damn.
So they throw the pick
I don't know
six,
how he's doing that. How this game is letting these guys jump so high that they're able to intercept those passes. That just, to me, makes no logical sense. Just ruins the game.
Much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
wow, nobody was open.
I
mean, nobody.
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Touchdown, Washington! Herman Moore, 78 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
Got it onside now. We got it
And
onside. What's up, Grim Reaper?
So two scores.
Yeah, wide receiver screen would have worked too. Good call.
Here comes the onside kick.
We got right there.
And they've got it. They recovered it.
Flag though.
Hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
I didn't go 10 yards.
I understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kids?
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts.
My defense plays a mean man-to-man blitz defense, man, but just these interceptions that they're able to jump 20 feet makes no sense to me. Oh, I got it.
And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Charles, there's something special about those big D linemen bringing it in off the tip there. Really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it in about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a
He was
bigger
open again, too.
emphasis on
God
ball
bless
drills,
him.
even for defensive
Oh, he
linemen,
was
because
wide open
possession is so
again.
key. When you got a chance to take one away, you want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Fitzpatrick.
Again, that time I deserved it.
Oh,
Oh, look.
He lost the football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
What was that?
The interception, then really he's just too loose with the
What was
football on
that?
the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back. Drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. This will be caught
Come
inside
on,
the
come on.
10.
Oh, you got it.
And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Fitzpatrick.
Shit.
And this is intercepted.
I threw it into the hugest group of people like a dumbass. Well, that's been this whole game right here. I just made some critically bad mistakes, passing plays. This whole game. This is going to be my first loss in 2 seasons. Wow. We went to the Super Bowl last season.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you
This
start, it's
season,
how you finish,
looks
right?
like we're going to get our
So
first
maybe you
loss.
have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right
That's
time,
too bad.
it can
This
make
was a really
everything
fun game.
turn out just okay.
But still fun. Had a blast.
Back to Dickerson here on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Back to throw. Fields trying to lay one up deep. Oh,
My
Fields
man.
is intercepted for a third time.
Nope.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Nope. That could have been. Well, still would have lost. Still, what a fun game, man. What a fun game.
They trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still
Yeah, that was a
holds.
fun
You
game.
don't
I
have to make
enjoyed it.
wholesale
That was a lot
changes.
of fun.
Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So what are we now? This season we're 3-1. Super Bowl last season and this season we're 3-1. We just got our first loss. That sucks balls. But hey, here's what it is. Yeah, there it is. 3-1. That was a great game too. I loved it. That was a lots of fun. Oh, I played that God Massive Franks twice. That's why he quit the second time. As soon as I ran the, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm looking at it going, oh, why is this? But I played him twice and he quit twice. All 3 of those first wins were quits. All 3 of them. The first one, I ran the kickoff return back for a touchdown and he quit. Didn't even have a chance to kick the extra point. He quit. The second one, it was actually a super close game. And I just scored right before half and he quit. And the third one, as soon as it started, he quit. He saw it was me again and he quit. So yeah, kind of disappointing, but that's how it goes in Madden sometimes. All right. So what do we got here? Got- Okay, so we're gonna call it. We had fun. We'll do some more here in a bit, another day. But yeah, I appreciate you all hanging with me. That was awesome. Appreciate it a lot. And I hope you all have a great night, great day, afternoon, whatever it may be. Hit that like, share, follow, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to be notified when I go live, whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. I'm on all of them. I stream at all of them simultaneously. So it's kind of cool. Anyway.